Welcome, KCL Gang. Welcome, KCL Gang. Today we're going to be doing something different. I'm going to be showing and talking about my affordable skincare and hygiene products that I use. I know we have fun with the candles and Bath and Body Works, but this is all the stuff that I use before I even get to that point. If y'all didn't know, back in 2012, I had a beauty channel. I did makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, beauty hauls, which that channel is still up, but I transitioned into a cooking channel, and that's my main channel. I know it's Keke's Candle Lounge, but at the end of the day, it's a lounge where I come in and share with you guys. So I thought this would be a really good addition because some stuff that I use you might want to try out, and you might let me know some stuff that you use is really good. I thought this would be really fun to do, so let's jump in. The first product I'm going to start off with is the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. That's the first thing I do when I get in the shower. I wash my face. Now, one thing about me, it takes me so long to switch out my products because once I get a routine going, as in doesn't cause like a reaction, like a breakout or something, I stick with it. And I've been using this one for so long. I can't even tell you guys how many years I've been using this one. As you're going to see a lot, and I'm going to say this a lot, I try to keep things that's very perfumey or strong scented off of my face and private areas. I try to keep them in a light, clean, fresh scent. And this one is not overly perfumed. It's very light in the scent. I would say I have combination skin, and this one works really good for me. And this is why I did this video. I want you guys to let me know what products do you use. So let me know what kind of face cleanser do you use so I can try it out. Next up, we have Dove Bar Soap. This is the original one, not the flavored ones. This is my olive over scent. This is the cleansing process that gets everything else going. And this is what I call my olive over soap. I use this one everywhere. Like I said, when it comes to face and sensitive areas, I like to keep it really light, fresh, and clean scent. I've been using this one for over 15 years. The longest time I was using the Olay bar soap. Then when I switched to Dove, I never looked back. I love it. I even shave with this one. I don't use shaving cream. You might say it's not thick enough to shave with, but it's really good. I just lather it up really good and apply it as I would do shaving cream. Love my original Dove soap. When I want to do a whole self-care pamper day, after I use my Dove soap, I go back behind and use my Bath and Body Works Eucalyptus bar soap. I love this one so much. Again, I don't use this one on sensitive areas. I use it on the rest of my body. This soap lasts so long. The bar is really thick. I definitely want to pick up gingham because I seen it had a gingham bar soap. I know that's going to be nice. After my bar soaps, I use my body washes. And if I'm not using any of my other body washes, this is my go-to, my main body washes that I use, which of course is the Eucalyptus Spearmint. You guys, it's just so relaxing and soothing. It definitely could change the mood of the day. As you can see, I'm at the very bottom of the foaming bath wash. Of course, I got backups of both. And then the moisturizing body wash is so silky and nice. So after I get out the shower, I immediately restore moisture in my skin. I go in and use the body oil and I use the body cream. And of course, it's Eucalyptus Spearmint, which is my bestie. This is like my third bottle of the oil. Absolutely love it. I use the cream first and I go back behind it with the oil. If you haven't tried Eucalyptus Spearmint, I definitely recommend it. So next up, if I'm doing a mask, I do them 1 to 2 times a week. I use the Dead Sea Mud Mask. They have 2 different kinds. They have the original, then they have the one infused with tea tree oil. Before I moisturize my face, if I'm doing a mask, I do this first. You want to use this one right after you wash your face or after a shower. Like I said, face sensitive areas, light scented products, and this one is light scented. I put a thin layer on. I let it sit for about 10 minutes. And then you want to wipe it off with warm water in circular motions. And then after this, you want to apply your moisturizer. And I mean, this one gives you very silky, velvety skin, you guys. I love it. I got this one from Amazon. Not sure if they sell it in store or not. Some people have broken out, but what it was, they were using it like every other day or every day. With me, I use it 1 or 2 times a week and it works perfectly. So after I'm done with my mask, I apply my moisturizer. I use the L'Oreal Paris Hydro Genius Water Gel Moisturizer. I've been loving this one. And what I do, I mix it in with my vitamin E oil. With the Hydro Genius, I do 3 to 4 pumps, and then I do 1 to 2 drops of vitamin E oil. And I mean, that's it. You do any more, your face gonna be very, very oily. I mean, a little bit goes a long way with that vitamin E oil. And I mix them in and I apply moisturizer to my face upwards just to reduce lines or wrinkles. These two together are amazing. Next is more moisturizer. If you watch my older videos back then, you know I always use St. Ives lotion for my face. That was my go-to moisturizer and it still is. When I'm crunched on time or I ran out of my other moisturizers, I use both of these together. I do a couple of pumps of St. Ives oatmeal to 1 pump of aloe vera gel. It's a really nice alternative if I don't have anything else. The aloe vera gel, you can use that so many ways. I even mix that one in with my lotions and creams and smooth all over. I always try to keep that in stock. Next up is more moisturizing options, but not for my face. I don't use any of these products on my face. I use these when I want to do like a deep moisturizer treatment, like on my hands or my feet. Both of these go a very long way. I love to mix this one in with my lotions and creams as well, just for extra moisturizer. With the coconut oil, you can use those for so many things, but really good for deep moisturized treatments. Next up for deodorant, I love using Dove or Degree. I love any kind of scents in these. These work all day where you don't need to reapply. Next, I have a lip scrub and lip balm from Trader Joe's. You can use any kind. This is the one I like to use, but I have so many different lip balms. I'm just showing you I do have a routine for my lips as well. I used to use the e.l.f. one. I think it was pecan or something. It smelled just like butter pecan pie. I'm not even sure they still make that one, but that was my absolute favorite lip scrub back in the day. Next up, we have toothpaste. The one I've been loving is the Colgate Renewal. When it comes to toothpaste, I'm always trying different ones, but this one I've been using for the past couple of months and I love it. I'm not a toothpaste snob. I use all kind of toothpaste. So what is some of your favorite toothpaste so I can look into them? This one is the Enamel 40. When I do look for toothpaste, I like to have one that protects your enamel, whitening, and good for your gums. My mouthwash, I tend to stick to the same one when I'm really loving it. My top favorite Listerine mouthwash is the Fresh Citrus. It's a mixture between like mint and like fruit a little bit, but it just works. I love it. Another one is the one from Kroger's grocery store. It's their brand mouthwash and the blue one. That one works really good. And Dr. Titioner's, if you haven't heard of this one or tried it out, if you do, never ever use this full strength unless you want your taste buds disappearing. My husband used like a whole cup of that without adding water to it. His taste buds were gone, you guys, like for a whole day, maybe even the next day. But that is some strong stuff. You definitely want to dilute that. Also, if you're having toothaches, this will work for that. It'll last either for a whole day or even a couple of hours and just need some pain relief. Use a real little bit for your toothache and swish it around and it will numb the pain. Also, regular mouthwash will work, but this particular one, it is so strong. Last but not least, we have baby wipes. I have the unscented ones. I get all types of brand, Pampers, Huggies. This is a really good value. At Walmart, you get like $1,200 for like $18. I always keep baby wipes around. I use it to remove makeup. I carry them with me or to wipe stuff down. But these are also good for your cycle. If you're on your cycle to keep fresh, when you're changing out your pad or tampon, it's really nice to freshen up with these. It's definitely a good way to keep fresh during your cycle. You don't even have to be on your cycle to use these, just to stay fresh throughout the day. And you can find little packs where you can keep in your purse or your backpack, to work, to school, anywhere. Love wipes. Okay, that's going to conclude my affordable hygiene and skincare products. I try to keep everything simple. I try to buy things that I can find all the time. An exception of the Dr. Titioner's mouthwash, but everything else you can pretty much find all the time and very affordable. Let me know some things that you use and you just love so much that I can look into. If you like more videos like this, just let me know. But if you haven't already, subscribe and join the KCL gang. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.